pants on.
What?
That's insane. These are prescription only. These pants, these were prescribed by a doctor, a bariatric doctor, a doctor who deals with a lot of fat people. And he's got look at these. These are the Minyango Airs.
What?
Really, really disrespectful to have this. And he's got.
This is so disrespectful. This is disrespectful, for real. There's nothing wrong with having toes like this. It happens. My toes don't look nothing like this. They're not sight for sore eyes. I have my socks on when I'm around people. This is what we do here in civilization.
Got his butt crack out, you know, his runs all the way up to his shoulder blades. So you know that his crack is fully exposed to this couch. These blankets that you're seeing, this blanket that he's sitting on, that's crazy. Not by mistake. They put those on there because of Jala's crack. And you can see Lush scooted he's like, I'm not trying to sit on.
Oh my God, that's a fact? I did not know that. Wow, they have those there for FLAKKO when he's there because his crack is so nasty. Evidenced by the fact that Lush is like, hell no. Although his phone is face down on it right now. Although his phone, yeah, that's disgusting. So you're about to take that phone, right? Type on it, and then FLAKKO's crack juice is gonna be on your fingers now. And then you're gonna start touching your nose. You have FLAKKO's crack juice in your nose right now, Lush. This is a fact. This is a 100% fact.
Jala's disgusting tarps.
What?
These are Jala tarps. She's like, nah, fool, I ain't.
Dog, calling it a tarp is crazy. Like, dog, you are so big that when you come in, we gotta get the tarps out. Bro, that's crazy. Dog, come on. You can't, that's what I'm saying, the work.
Sitting on that.
He's working, don't get me wrong. FLAKKO is working, but he's not working hard.
Shit, I know what goes on that on West Los, homie. And so Jala's fully extended. He looks like he's doing the crane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, how disrespectful is this? And he had to shift his weight around and sort of wiggle around to get into this position so that he could extend his arms. Like, you know, if he would have extended his arms like this in the position he was at, he would have fallen over. It's a weight distribution issue, okay? So Jala is completely out of pocket just being himself. Does this make sense? It's virtually insane. I mean, are you out of your mind? You're gonna come on No Jumper looking like a gluttonous hobo that just got done digging through the lost and found? I mean, you look absolutely disgustingly terrible. His toes are just hanging out. They're just looking gross as the shortened crusties. They're just.
Dog, the tarp, that might have been like low key the most poignant joke of the whole thing. We gotta get the Jala tarps out.
Throbbing with fungi, and they're just disgusting as. People don't want to see or smell this, but Jala.
Dude, people don't want to see or smell this. But you know why he thinks this is okay? Because he's African. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm saying that since the 90s, black comedians have been making fun of African people for wearing church items with regular items, not in a fresh way, and having their feet out all the time. This is what we make fun of you guys over 30, 40 years now. And he still does it. It's like they can't help it. It's like they can't physically put socks on. Like magnetism. They're physically incapable of wearing socks. If you know an African person, go find them right now. I guarantee you they're not wearing socks. They have their feet out right now.
Like, can't get those socks on. He can't get he's got shoes.
What?
He's got a pair of shoes in his.
See, and you know what? And it's like, even if you wanted to put them on, the bigness too, right? Because in order to put socks on, you got to come up here. Him being able to bring his leg up here? Are you serious? You think he can put, now that I think about it, can he physically put socks on? Is that even physically possible for FLAKKO? This is crazy. Look at this. How do you put socks on? I gotta either bring my leg up here, right, and hold it like that, or I gotta come down here, bend over, put them on, or I gotta sit down, and I gotta be able to bring my leg up here. He can't do any of these motions. That's why, dude. But it's like I said, it's the African thing, because even big people, when you can't do it, they will figure out a way. Like, they're gonna roll it on or get a sock roller, get something that holds the sock right here so they can slip it in. But he wouldn't ever think to do that because of the African thing.
But he doesn't want to put them on because of the effort that it would take. The energy expenditure to get socks and shoes on exceeds what Jala is willing to expend.
That's crazy.
So
that's a diabetes foot if I ever saw one. I shouldn't even be saying
socks
that.
and shoes
that's
on.
This is, I'm sorry, that's not right. That's not right.
Exceeds what Jala is willing to expend. So I don't want to get too long-winded here, but man, this is really, man, that's just really out of pocket. Okay, so I just want to continue with this clip. Jala is going to continue grilling Lush,
who had no beef whatsoever with each other at all, no interaction at all. One person who had no business being entertained because that person had no clout, had no type of relevancy. He has no clout, he's a nobody. Y'all contrived this storyline up. Now the storyline that y'all contrived up is now getting to a point where somebody is going to a hood with a...
When he says
at
y'all...
what point do you say, no, come on.
When he says y'all, he's talking about Adam.
No.
He doesn't want to admit
the No
it.
Jumper podcast. You was there that day talking about 4 Extra was scared. Let's cut it out.
I said 4 extra scared. I said 4 extra scared.
You said
exactly. No, I did not say
so
that.
it's really easy for Jala to tear into Lush because he hates Lush, always has. He wants Lush fired. Lush is targeted by Jala for firement. And Lush is next. It was Dodson, and now it's Lush, the two people that exposed him for lying about his past. So he has a grudge against Lush, so he's really tearing into Lush, even though he wants to tear into the 16, but he can't because he needs no jumper. And he can't turn on the 16 and get fired because then his YouTube numbers will go down like 60%, as we've seen in the past. So I think this is really funny. I'm interested in how this is all going to play out. I'm wondering if the 16 is going to say, Jala, get the out, you stank motherfucker. If the 16 fires Jala like on the show and makes fun of him for like 2 weeks straight afterwards, I may never cover No Jumper again. What? I may be like, you know what? I'm gonna go and I'll talk about I'll start a cooking show. That's not a promise, by the way. I'm probably just joking about that, but seriously, that would be really funny if Jala just was just like, we're sick of your clout chasing ass. Get the out. That would be really funny. So one can hope. One can only hope for that. For entertainment purposes only, I'm sure Jala will do just fine without No Jumper. That's what everyone says anyways, but his YouTube channel will, and he will become completely irrelevant. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next.
Yeah, like I said, I don't personally believe that. I don't believe that FLAKKO needs No Jumper. For him to have done what he's done already is a testament to the fact that anybody that works at something consistently, not works hard, if you work at something consistently, then you can do amazing things. All right, let's get to speed, because look at how lame these fans are. At least my hairline doesn't go back to the 18th century. Is he serious? No, because Ashton. I don't know why I keep calling him Aaron. But Ashton, see, that's how you know I'm not a fan of his. See, this is how you guys know that I am not his fan. Wait, are you serious? I keep calling him Aaron. I don't know, look, Aaron's shoes probably have carbon fiber and springs.